Just got back from my breast MRI with contrast, which stinks because my veins are terrible. It is not likely Breast Awareness Month when you're watching this, but honestly, every month should be Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I feel way too young to be having 3 years ago gone through this crap and all of the fallout that comes from it. But they found it on an MRI, not on a mammogram. And I didn't find it. My spouse didn't find it. Nobody found it except for the MRI. Why on earth did I get the MRI? I got dense tissue, which in general is a good thing. That's why they're not hanging down past my knees, right? Yay, dense tissue. But most states, after you do your mammogram, you're going to get some kind of letter that says your mammogram showed normal results. But oh, by the way, you have dense tissue. And if you have dense tissue, we might not actually be able to detect cancer, because if you look at how cancer shows up on a mammogram, it's the same bright whiteness as dense tissue. Most of us have dense tissue, at least somewhere in there, which means if there's cancer in the dense tissue, the mammogram's not enough. Now, if you have dense tissue, most states by insurance law allows you to get an MRI. Typically, they're going to schedule it 6 months off from whenever you get your mammogram, partially to spread out the frequency at which your doctors are actually looking at the girls, and partially for spreading out radiation or whatever else. I'm sure it's all good stuff. But my point being is, if you get the letter, it might be worth at least once getting the MRI too, to just have that peace of mind that things are good inside. For me, it was interesting because the first time I thought about it, I got the letter and it says, consider getting an MRI. Why would I or wouldn't I? And the GYN's, we can totally get you an MRI. That's fine. Just have to schedule it 6 months out. I'm like, great, let's schedule it. She's like, no, the insurance actually will only approve it 1 month in advance. So the first year, I just forgot. I forgot the 6 month later to make the schedule. And when I remembered for the next mammogram, oh, sorry, got to get the mammogram. So the next time, the second year that happened, it was actually early COVID years. I'm like, nah, I'm not going in for any optional procedures, so I'll just skip it. The third year, what I did is actually put in my calendar a reminder to schedule the dang thing, which I did, and I went and I got my MRI. Bam! Next, we had a biopsy, an ultrasound, and all this other crap, and then I had a diagnosis. So maybe it was good I didn't get the first one, but anyway, consider an MRI if given the option to do so. Insurance will cover most, if not all of it. Be well.